Hey guys, what's up? My name is Adrian Field and I'm a digital nomad living here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Right now I'm going to take you on an apartment tour of my condo here. This is called the Unique Condo at Kumueang. We're just right here next to the old city. The location is amazing. I love this condo so much and I'm really excited to share it with you. So let's go on this tour. Hey guys, so I'm going to take you on a tour of my condo. This is the Unique at Kumueang. I found this condo after only one day of looking. It was the last one I saw in the day, but it was the one that I immediately fell in love with. I live here in building B. There's two sides that are identical, and here in the middle, between the two buildings, you have a pool that's back there behind that gate and that decoration. So I'm going to take you inside. Normally this door would be closed and you have to swipe a key card. It's very high tech here. The building owners, or the people who actually own condos in the building, can use their fingerprints to unlock the doors, but because I'm not an owner and just renting, I have to use my key card. So I'll take you on a tour. We have a laundry room. Most units in this building, except for mine, and most generally at the price point that I'm paying in Chiang Mai, do come with laundry in the unit, but mine does not. So I'm actually doing my laundry in there right now. Then here we have a small gym with mostly cardio equipment and a few free weights, but not very many. So I don't actually use this gym very often. And instead I joined a gym that's just a 2-minute walk down the street because this just isn't enough equipment for me. Here we have the pool over there, which is shared by both buildings. There's also a locker room that has a steam room that I've never used, but is nice thing to have in case you want it. So here's the pool. There's a waterfall, shower. Not bad, not bad. So I'm going back. Turn off the lights in here in the gym to be respectful. So as you can tell, they really take care of this condo. They have a cleaner that comes every day who cleans all of the shared common areas. And I just fell in love with it when I walked in. It was so new and so nice. So in order to get to your floor, as I said, it's very high tech here, everything. I have to swipe my key card, and then automatically it knows I'm going to the 4th floor. The manager of this place was just telling me that the other apartment is broken because there was someone who poured water in these German-made elevators, and it's going to cost a few $1,000s for them to fix it. So right now we only have one elevator, but it doesn't matter because there's actually hardly anybody living in this condo, strangely. I think maybe people either just buy these as investment, but again, look at how high tech this is. So I have to press these buttons, which are just random. They change for no apparent reason. But look, there's also a fingerprint scanner that if I owned here, I could just scan my fingerprint and be able to open the door. All right, so now we're inside. Let me take you on a tour of my apartment, which actually is not super dirty, but not super clean. I use an app called Be Neat, and I have a maid come once every 2 weeks to just do a general scrub down. But here's the apartment. At least this is the living room salon. I have a big shelf of stuff here that I don't have much, so it's kind of empty. Refrigerator, which is literally empty. I don't cook, and I don't store food here. So you can see that's completely empty. Don't use that. I actually don't really use the kitchen for anything at all. It did come with a microwave and a toaster and a water boiler, which is probably the only thing that I would use, but still haven't. Also here a electric stovetop, but again, I don't cook because that's part of the joy of living in Thailand, is that you don't have to. This apartment came with 2 smart TVs. I only use the one in my bedroom because I never actually like sit here on this couch. Though this does fold out, so if I have a guest, I could make that into another bed. Over here, I have a balcony that I can walk out onto. There's not the greatest view, but it is what it is. It's quite nice. I don't come out here much at all except sometimes to take pictures. But it's nice. You know, there's palm trees. You can see it. There's a temple, just the top of it over there. From the left side, there's a 7-Eleven, which is just a 1-minute walk. It's super convenient. Also over right there, just a little bit after the 7-Eleven is where I go and work out, and there's also a few restaurants that I don't eat at ever. We have, as you saw before, we have security 24 hours, so that makes me feel good since the last place that I lived in Mexico, I was robbed. So it's nice to know that you're safe and secure. And I'm going to show you my bedroom, even though I've actually taken off the sheets from my bed because I'm in the process of washing them. So again, it's not as clean as it would be, but I'm sure you won't judge me for that. So I have a huge bed. This is a king-size bed. When I arrived here, this was hard as a rock because Thai people like hard beds, but I'm an American and I like soft beds. So I negotiated at the move-in that they provide me with at least a foam topper mattress, which they did. This cost around, I think like 5,500 baht. So they bought this for me. The bed still wasn't soft enough, so after that I went to the department store and I bought this feather topper, and now actually my bed is incredibly soft, so much so that I spend probably 12 hours a day in bed between sleeping, napping, and watching TV on the second smart TV. This one is actually bigger, so I moved it in here because I pretty much only watch TV at nighttime when I'm already in bed. It also came with these big speakers which don't work, and I haven't been able to get them to work. They would be really cool otherwise because they're wireless, but oh well. I also always travel with my Apple TV, so whether or not the TV is a smart TV, it becomes one. Also with my VPN, I'm able to stream like all of the American content, like Netflix, and if I had a subscription, HBO and Amazon Prime, etc. So also have the balcony access here from my bedroom. All of the furniture and everything that you see already came with the place, so I did have to buy my own sheets, and I bought a couple extra pillows. But this is, I will show you my favorite part of the condo and what sold me on this place. Oh, actually before that, I'll just show you. Here is, I have a lot of closet space and not very many clothes. That's one closet, and I literally have 2 shirts hanging up. And then the other side of the closet over here, similarly empty, because when you're a digital nomad, you just don't accumulate a lot of stuff. Over here, a little vanity table with a stool. I don't use this, but being somewhat vain, I do appreciate all of the mirrors in here. So all right, this is what sold me on the apartment, is the bathroom. Okay, this bathroom is definitely the nicest bathroom of any place I've ever lived. Beautiful marble fixtures. A nice big mirror with this kind of, what would you call this? I don't know, but it's nice decor with like also this lattice, whatever. Nice tiling, lots of space, and that for me is like my biggest pet peeve is when I don't have a lot of counter space, because as you see I do have quite a lot of products and stuff, and I like a sink with a big counter space. Also extra space and storage over here, but look how cool this is. There is a Japanese toilet. I've never had a high-tech toilet before, and now I don't think I can ever live without one. But look, so you, at the press of a button, you have all of these different fun things which really are life-changing, and I don't know why, but it also comes with a remote for the exact same stuff. So pretty cool. And then I love bathtubs. So look at this jacuzzi-esque bath. That just sealed the deal for me. When I walked in and I saw this bathroom, I was like, all right, I'll take it. I'm sold. Also has a separate shower with both a kind of, what do you call this, a rainfall shower and an Italian style. So you have both options, and also the bath has the option of the handle thing too. So pretty much freaking amazing bathroom, beautiful, new, modern, clean, everything. All the things, all the things. Oh look, and by the way, there's even more storage, which I have no use for, above the closet. I mean, I'm a minimalist, don't have a lot of stuff. So this is more than enough for me. I basically spend probably 75% of my time in this one room anyway, and the only time that I spend in here is just right there at the computer. It's very light, actually. Like, I keep this closed all the time because otherwise it gets really hot. There is a second air conditioner up here above the TV, but I don't use that one. I just have this one running all the time and then leave the door open so that the cold air circulates. But yeah, it's amazing. Like, I really, really love living here. It's a great place. As I said, I pay 22,000 baht per month to live here. That's on a 6-month lease. I had to pay a 30,000 baht security deposit, which I'll get back at the end of my 6 months. And yeah, it's a great place. The only thing that's missing is I would love to have a washer dryer in the apartment, but it's really not a big deal to use the one that's downstairs. A wash costs 20 baht and a dry is like 25. So that's about $2, less than $2 per load. But it is a really, really great place. Highly recommend the Unique at Kumueang. Good price for what it is, I think. And most importantly, you didn't hear any planes overhead because we are far enough away from the airport. All the planes take off over that way, and it's super loud if you live in Nomad or if you live in the path of the planes at the airport. But here, it is pretty much silent, and that was one of the most important things to me, is that my home be my sanctuary and that it be peaceful. And it definitely is that. So I'm very happy here. And that's it. So happy hunting if you're apartment searching in Chiang Mai. Read the article that I wrote on nomadicfield.com. It is really, really easy to find apartment rentals in Chiang Mai, and the best place I've ever lived.